So what is the conclusions for our slides is, the air is a combination of three things. The first one is our heat, which has to be cooled down through our air conditioning process. The second is the moisture, or in most common words what you have heard is humidity, which also to be eliminated through our air conditioning systems. The next one is the dust or pollutant, which has to be eliminated through our filters. So these are the three elements which will be associated with the air, and which has to be removed through our air conditioning systems. The next one is what you see on your screen is humidity measurement instrument. Okay, what is the humidity? What we have discussed is the moisture which is present inside the air, and that has to be removed through our air conditioning systems. So what it is showing is, it will measure the quantity of a moisture present in terms of percentage. What you see first is 0 to 40%, which is a dry zone. It means the humidity contents is very less. It is called a dry air. Mostly in the desert countries, the dry air will be present. Like the humidity inside the air will be less than 40%, and also it is known as a dry air. The next zone is comfort zone. Okay, comfort zone is from 40 to 65%. It is known as a comfort zone. That much humidity or water moisture required for the human comfort. The next one is humid air, which is the range of 70 to 100%. It is known as a humid zone. It measures the water contents in the air is above the maximum limit, and it's uncomfortable for the human body. Mostly the humid environment will be in the countries where the sea and ocean is linked. Okay, so this is what the three zone, 0 to 40, which is known as a dry air, which is not good for the human health. The next one is 40 to 65 to 70%, 65%, okay, which is known as a comfortable zone, which is required for the human comfort. And the last one is 65 to 100%, which is known as a humid air. And mostly the countries which is linked with the sea and oceans will have this kind of humid air, and that humidity has to be removed by our air conditioning system.